Hello everybody, this is Mr. Lizarraga. We'll be going over the double bass part for variations on an Irish tune. First, I'll be playing through all of it, the whole thing in its entirety, and then we're going to go back to the beginning. And we'll take it apart bit by bit. I'll give you things to work on, things to watch out for. Okay? Variations on an Irish tune. We're going to go ahead and skip the first 4 measures, skip the first 5 measures, and we're just going to come in at our entrance. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Hey. Let's slow down here. 2, 3, 4, 39, 2, 40. 42. Five. Beginning. The first violins have the melody there at the beginning, etc., etc. Okay, so we don't come in until the sixth measure there. Please follow the fingering there. It's as it comes, so pretty straightforward. And then at measure 9, things get a little interesting. So you use your fourth finger for that. For that C sharp. It's gonna be not too quick, but you want to hear that C sharp before you play the open D. It's be pretty fast. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's called a grace note. The grace note is going to come before the beat. So if we have the beat here, ba-da. Okay, we don't want to hear ba-da. That's incorrect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. 4, 1. Then for 14, it's gonna be you're gonna want to hold the bow like this for those pizzicatos, but you want to actually hold the bow like you would normally. So that because at 25 you go back to. Okay, and you're not gonna have the time to go get the bow set up and do all that, and then hey, nope, you're late. You can't do that. 14. So hold the bow as you would normally. Rest. 15. 2, 3, 4, 16. It's third position. Rest. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Rest. And go. It is 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Off 2, 3, 4, and 1. The rest is pretty straightforward. 40. Moving forward. 40 there. They're all open. Usually, if you have one note that's held for a really long time, it's called a pedal tone. So you don't want to play out too much because everything else, all the important, interesting things are happening above that. Okay, so like 40, you don't want to play out too much. So 39, rest, rest. 3, 4, 41, 2, da-da-da, 42. 3, 4, crescendo just a little bit. So for that one, it's going to be, you need to place your second finger before you get to the E string. So B, 2, 3, set. 2, 3. And then for that one, you want to leave your second finger down. A G, A. I don't want to see. Why? Because you might accidentally play your E string with your finger, not all the way down. So we're looking at 45. 2, 3. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Open. Slows down a little bit. 1, you have to watch your conductor for that. 3, 4, 51. That's all straightforward. 53, you're going to slow down just a little bit. Be sure you get a little bit louder. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and then die off. 55. Okay, that's where things get a little weird. Second position, 57. So where your fourth finger usually goes, on first position, G, A, B. You're going to put your second finger there, B. Then your fourth finger is going to be that C natural. C, B, A. Okay, for sing that though. Okay. 57. So that's all the second position. C, B. Then your A, first position, where your first finger usually goes. Then fourth finger normal. It's gonna be a half step shift to 1. Then D, where it usually goes. Then a cross over to the D string, and then play that F sharp. Give me that A. So D, A, D, A. I can sing that low. Okay. So slowly, 57. C, B, A. First. You want to make sure you crescendo there. Again. And don't do what I did there. I was playing way too close to the fingerboard, and then my bow was too high, and it was hitting the, I don't know if you can see it. It was hitting the clip here, so you need to play more towards the bridge. Not on the bridge, but more towards it. There's gonna be a tendency to rush there. 57 B da dee dee da dee. It's not that fast. 1, 2 and 1, 3 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1. It's not that fast. 57. 59, 60. Throw a curveball there and the C natural. 59. 2 on the G string. Excuse me, the A string. 64. There's little accents underneath the music. That means that you want to hit the beginning of the note just a little bit louder than the rest. Okay. Underneath each note has an accent. And then it's going to be a caesura. For you, it's going to be like this. A caesura at 66. That means that you're going to stop for a little bit. And then you play. Okay. And your conductor is going to give you that. Okay. For me. Things pick up 1, 2, 3, and etc. And it's similar to measure 9 in that you have to make sure your G comes before the greatest note at 71. That G comes before the beat. Now, para goes pari, 2, 3, 4, para, not 2, 3, 4, para. Incorrect. Okay, we're looking at 69. The vivace. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 85, same thing as 13. You want to keep your bow in your hand. You don't want to, you want to keep your bow in the same grip. You just extend your first finger here, because if you put it in your quiver and then oh my goodness, I have no time, and then you're late. Okay, so I'm gonna keep your hand, keep your bow grip. That's where you usually have it. 85, rest. You get the idea. 93 is where things get a little interesting. Third position. Okay, so open 1, G for 1, open 4, 1. Excuse me, I said that wrong. So 4, 1, 4, 4. Okay, so you keep it all in first, and then when you get to that G, you're gonna come up to where Or it's the same note as your open G there. 1, then 4, 4, 4, A, and then all you gotta do is cross over on your G string. Then this is where things get a little weird. Instead of doing 1, because that's a C, you don't want that. You need to bring it back. Just you need to extend backwards for a low 1. It's gonna be a B. 93. 1, 4, 4. Extend back. Similar. Typo. Check it out. Measure 98. Your third note has a 1 over it. That should be a 4. So the same thing as 94. 4, 1, 4, 4. So 98. 93 and 94 are the same as 97 and 98. Fingering wise and everything. Okay, go ahead and change that. So 98, your third note should be a 4. Do it. Write it in. Then extend back. 2, 4. Excuse me. So low and then back to third position. That's C sharp. Now C natural should be a C sharp. Scoot over 4. Open G. F sharp. E. 1. Then it's the same thing as measure 9. So measure 69. Measure 101. Etc. 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 In 116, you have the old melody from measure 1, which you guys don't have because the first one is 1 and 3 and 4 and. Careful, the rhythm here is different than a 93 and a 97. 93 and 97, you have 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. It's different. 1 and 3 and 4 and. That according. And you and the cellos are the only ones who have that. Everyone else is gonna rest and it's gonna feel weird, but it's gonna sound great. Okay, 2, 3, 4, ba da dee da dee da ba da dim bum. 116, similar to 93, different rhythm. And there's a huge jump. You're gonna go on all the way down to the E string. G, second finger, first position. Open A, D. It's kind of a huge jump, I know. Watch the fingering at 93 and then at 98 and 99. I know it's weird. Extend back. Oh, also 93. All that, those are all accented, so we need space in between the notes and really hit them hard. Except, of course, you're going to be playing it way faster. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, something like that. G, F sharp, E, A, G, A. That's a huge, I know it's going to be kind of funky. It's something you're just going to have to practice. Etc., 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 etc. Okay, the main parts that you need to worry about are like 57, then 93 through 101. That's basically it. Everything else is way more straightforward. Watch them grace notes, okay? Your conductor might have you do a different fingering there, but I would just practice them. 4 open, 4 open, 4 open, 4 open. That's 25 right there. Okay. The tempo at 69, the vivace is going to be really fast. Hey, hey, hey. Practice it. Good luck. Hope it helps. See you at rehearsal. Thank you.